Hello, everyone. It's Thursday. Happy Thursday to you guys. Today's Thursday, April 25th, 2024. I'm Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop. And today we are here for Friends Thursday. How is everybody? Did everybody make it back safely from retreat? And we had a blast. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that today. And also, I want to apologize for the short notice cancellation yesterday for Whip Wednesday. My little one was pretty sick. She was pretty sick. Sick enough that we were, debating between urgent care and the ER because she had a fever close to 106. It was over 105. And we had cold compresses on her torso, on her head, and we had her on, she was on meds, fever reducing medicine. Nothing was working. But then we got her in with her regular doc. So we didn't have to rush off to, urgent care or the ER, but we did get her in with her regular doc at kind of a last minute opening that they had. So we got her in. She went through a battery of tests and, has a pretty bad infection going on. She has double ear infection. She's got some yucky stuff happening with her throat. And I know, 105 is nothing to mess around with. And she's so much better today. She was super dehydrated as well, which didn't help. And so she's so much better today. Perkier, feeling better. Like she's got to get a couple more days under her belt to get back on her feet completely. But we're on the right path. She's much, much better than she was yesterday. So sorry for that last minute cancellation that popped up and needed attention. And so thank you for being understanding about that. I don't like canceling if I can help it. So thank you for that. So let's see who's here. Happy Thursday, everybody. I'm happy to be back with you. It's been a week. It's been a week since we've seen each other, because I didn't have Mercantile Monday this week because it was retreat time and I was afraid I was going to forget. And we didn't have Whip Wednesday. So it's been a week. Hello. Hello, Tammy S. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Carrie. She is. Thank you for asking. She's like a new person today. Chatting again like normal. She did not leave my lap most of the day. Yesterday afternoon in particular. So she's much better today. She stuck pretty close to me yesterday. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Pam. You're home safe and sound, I hope. Hello, Sandy. Hello, Debbie. You're going to see how your idea flourished. You're going to get to see it today. I have all of them here with me to share, to do a little trunk show. Christy, hello. It's sunny and warm in Colorado. Hello, Georgia. Rainy in Lamar. Good day for sewing. Hello, Susan. You got home safe and sound? Hello, Dawn. It was so good to see your happy face at retreat. You're home safe and sound too, I hope. She's doing much better today, Sandy. So she's like a whole new kiddo today. So we're on the right path. Hello, Stacy. Hello, Kay. Stitching on May Monthly Quaker and gathering violets. Nice. Hello, Free Spirit. Stitchaholics. Happy little Stitchaholics. Hello, Sheila. Dawn, on this day last year, we were in Utah at the first retreat. Isn't that crazy? I was talking to someone in our little town and telling her that last year about this time we were having our first retreat out in Utah. It's crazy. Pam, I'm crocheting, setting in the parking lot at the dentist, waiting on my hubby to get a tooth pulled. Ugh, yuck. I planted the rest of my garden this morning. Oh, that's nice. So the weather must be good. Must be having nice weather. Hello, Liz. Stacy, I'm loading for a craft show, 300 jars, 22 reeds, and stitchy goods. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Amy. How's the munchkin, Angela? Much improved. I sure did make it home. Oh, good. Hello, Darlene. Hello. You made it home safely too, I presume. Look at the scarecrow quilt. I know. It is so awesome. It was hung up at retreat in all his glory, being fawned over by a bunch of women. He loved it. Now he's home to be able to share with all of you. He is just the cutest thing ever. And I wish I could show the whole thing to you because I absolutely love all those falling leaves. They're so pretty. The colors are just, they're just fabulous. It's fabulous. We're cutting that puppy up right now. Getting closer and closer. And he's for reservation in the shop if anybody's looking for one, but he's so, so cute. Yeah, it was a little bit scary. Our daughter struggled with those types of fevers, ended up always sticking her in the tub with popsicles. Oh, yes. Tammy made it home from the tree after a long drive of 40 minutes. I figured you were probably one of the first to make it home. You were the first, and I think the last is traveling today, so she should get home, later today. Keeping tabs on all you guys as you're making your travels home. Okay, so glad to hear the little one is better. Got meds for my back, feeling better. Oh, that's excellent, Tammy. That's really good news. Good. I wish the timing would have been better and it wouldn't have been bugging you during retreat time. Ugh. But I'm glad you got meds and you're feeling better. Thank you, Marcia. Marcia says, so happy she's better. She's such a cutie. She is a little cutie. I can say that I was not complaining about the snuggles yesterday. I wasn't, but I mean, you don't want your kid feeling that yucky that they just want to be on your lap all day. It's kind of, not good in that sense, but it was fun to have snuggles with her. Hello, Patty. Hello, Alice. Love that you hung up the scarecrow. Saw the cross stitch is now available. It should be on its way to me someday. I reached out. I don't know. Reached out about it the other day. I don't know, but it's coming. It's coming to Happy Little Stitch Shop at some point. Okay, so I have some goodies to share with you. First, before I jump into retreat recap, I'm going to talk about a new collection that's in the shop that we've cut up our kits for and we've sent invoicing out for and all of that. So I'm going to talk about that. And we have some new cross stitch patterns in the shop that I'm going to share with you today because it is the last couple days of our Designer of the Month sale. I don't have a daily deal for you for cross stitch or quilting because our daily deal is the massive sale that we're having right now. So just to refresh your memory, Shannon Christine is our cross stitch Designer of the Month for April. And all of Shannon Christine designs are on sale in the shop right now at happylittlestitchshop.com. The sale ends tomorrow night, so April 26th at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. And the code for Shannon Christine's Designer of the Month sale is just Shannon Christine. So all you have to do is at checkout, plug in Shannon Christine, and it should give you the 10% off all of the charts that you've gotten for her. And it'll show up in your cart when you plug in that code. The quilting or fabric Designer of the Month for the month of April is Fig Tree & Co. And you get between 20 to 40% off all Fig Tree & Co. yardage, pre-cuts, quilt kits, anything that's in the shop for Fig Tree & Co. You get between 20 to 40% off. All you have to do is use the code Fig Tree & Co. Maybe it's just Fig Tree. Let me double check that one for you. That one also ends tomorrow, April 26th at 11:59 p.m. Central Time. Let me make sure that it's just Fig Tree. I kept it really simple. I tried to complicate it myself by adding more. It's just Fig Tree. So if you plug in the discount code Fig Tree at checkout for any Fig Tree items, you'll get between 20 to 40% off, and the discount will show up in your cart once you put that code in. That ends tomorrow. So today and tomorrow are your last chances to take advantage of our Designer of the Month deals for April. Hello, Leanne. You were missed this year. people were asking, where's Leanne? Where's Leanne? Where's she at now? Where in the world is Leanne? That's what we were discussing. Late to the party, checking in from Morocco. Are you still loving your trip? Are you still having a great time? I hope so. And back in June, you've got another month, like over a month left. Is that true? I feel like you said you would be back in June. Okay, so to start, I'm going to share cross-stitch goodies first, and then we'll move on to this quilting collection that is new in the shop that I want to share with you. And then we'll move on to some retreat recap, including this fabulous surprise that our Stitching with Lori Club retreat members surprised me with. Trip is fabulous. Missing my sewing machine, though. Oh, I bet. Think of all the goodness you're going to have to delve into when you get home. You're going to have so much fun. I don't know what's happening with my hair today, people. Okay. Here we go. Let's talk about goodies that are in the shop. First up, these were being asked about, and they have now arrived. These are the Be Organized tags, vintage edition. These are brand new from Lori Holt. They just have been released this month, and they have arrived, and they are in the shop. Be Organized tags, vintage edition. So that gives you an idea of how those look. And there are 10 tags in each bag. Package includes 10 tags in 5 different designs, so you get 2 tags of each design. These are super cute. I've used these, the older ones, the other ones are discontinued now, but she used to have these in a different print, and they can be used for so many things. I've used them to label my scrap bins. I've used them for floss drops. What else have I used them for? I think I labeled all of my plastic bins. If I have like a quilt kit that I'm in the middle of working on and I want to keep all the pieces together, I've used this to label those. So it can be used for so many things. They're very handy. Okay, so those are in the shop now. Also brand new in the shop, for those of you who are part of our stitch card set stitch along, you'll be getting this in your next shipment. But this is the brand new set T from Lori Holt to her stitch card collection, and it is available in the shop if anybody is interested. Hello, Lynn. I just want to say thank you to you and your fabulous staff. Best customer service ever. Well, thank you. We appreciate that. That is our goal, to be as fabulous as we can be. So I really appreciate that feedback, Lynn. Thank you. I'm glad you had a good experience. I'm glad we were up to par. Thank you for saying that. Stacy says cute. Love the tags, says Leanne. They're super cute. Like, I could probably use a few packages of these, to label a bunch of stuff. Blanca, hello. I didn't get to say goodbye, but that's okay. I know I missed out on saying goodbye. I felt like this year was a little bit scattered, maybe with the goodbyes, because people had to leave at different times. So I was sad that I didn't get to say goodbye to some people. But I get it. And, it is what it is. You don't like goodbyes. You and Marcia both. You were like, I don't want to say goodbye. I'll see you next year. Thanks for doing a great retreat. I'm so glad you had fun. I hope everybody had fun, and it was a good environment and a happy vibe, and I hope everybody had a good time. I really do. Free Spirit, those cross-stitch carrots are adorable. I know. There's a gingham one. Just delightful. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Hello, Pauline. Look, I know. Let's look at this. I mean, first of all, they're super cute, right? They're kind of springy, Easter themed. But these carrots, do you see? There's one with a little heart on it, and then there's a little gingham one. It's very, very cute. So set T is in the shop for you right now, ready to ship. Okay, and then we have some other new additions to the website. So I'm going to go through these quick with you as well. First up is Snow Love by Country Cottage Needleworks. This is the one that I made. My mom stitched and I finished. Snow Love. It's very cute. I love her stitch cards too, Stacy. And I think that's what I need to be doing right now. Because doing a stitch card set or at least one in the set, always seems to get me back into my stitching mojo because it's short, it's quick, it's a fast finish. I think I just need to move on to the next one and start stitching that. And I think maybe my stitching mojo will come back. I think everything was wonderful except the goodbyes. They are just so hard. They are hard. And I don't know if you guys felt the same way, but there's a little bit of a letdown post retreat. Did anybody else experience that? Like you're so excited, you're looking forward to it. From me, it was like prep. And then the retreat's done, and then you're like, oh, kind of sad because you don't get to be with these people that you've spent the last 3 days with, and you've had fun chatting with all the different people and kind of being in the whole sewing, stitching, crocheting environment. And now you're just back to normal. So there was a little bit, for me, there was a little bit of a, okay. Guess I got to jump into planning the next one so that we can have fun again next time. Hello, Wendy. Oh my gosh. I just read your Facebook post yesterday. How scary. Are you okay? And I'm so glad to hear that your daughter is expected to make a full recovery. We were thinking about you quite a lot as well at the retreat and missing you and wishing you were there. Stacy, I had to go through which ones I have and then order the missing ones from you. Susan Strong came home and promptly got sick. Oh, with the horrible cold that's been going around, missing all my stitchy friends. Are you feeling still yucky, or are you on the upswing? You and Nora both. You could have been miserable together. Ugh. I'm so sorry you got sick. All I could think about was the memories for the past couple of days. So it filled your cup a little bit, huh? Sandy, I was very sad leaving. Okay, so that's a sign of a good retreat. But also it is a little bit of adjustment when you have to go back to normal life and leave that bubble of stitching happiness. Wendy, oh, my mom heart was feeling for you for sure. My cup was overflowing. I'm sad. You're sad now. Your group, Dawn, I was trying to tell my husband about it. You know, how just by chance you all happened to sit at the same table in the same pod last year, and how well you guys clicked and connected and how you stayed in touch. And then you were all together again this year. And to see your, just a snapshot of your relationship with each other last year, and to see a little snapshot again of your relationship with each other this year, and how supportive you guys are of each other, and how kind of uplifting you are for each other. And like, it's kind of the best version of a female friendship, I think. Like, it's just fabulous. It's wonderful to see. Like, it's wonderful to witness. So I'm so glad you all came back this year, and I'm glad you're all sitting together, and I'm glad you all had fun, and I'm glad we got to eat together. It was all fun. It was so good. Okay. See, I'm gonna get tearful, so I'm gonna just start talking about cross stitch again. This is from the Santa's Village collection from Country Cottage Needleworks, and it's called Santa's Stocking Store. We did this as a stitch along, and we're getting all the good stuff online. We're catching up on inventory and getting stuff online for you guys. Dawn says, yes, we have you to thank. We love each other so much. So much fun. I love it. I love it. Speaking of which, we also have a crazy amount of cross stitch cloth. So I'm just going to give you a quick heads up. Remember how I said we had boxes of cross stitch cloth that had been neglected due to it just being a one-person show for a while. Now we are catching up on all that stuff because of our fabulous staff that we have. And so if you go to habitulousstitchshop.com and you go click on cross stitch and click on cross stitch cloth, you're going to see a plethora of cloth out there that is worth checking out. So not just stuff from Nashville, but there's other stuff out there that I have had for a while, and it's now finally cut and packaged and online and ready for us to ship out to you. So if you want to take a little browse through our cross stitch cloth section, you might find some good stuff out there. Wednesday was just going through unpacking and wishing I was back at retreat. I was kind of feeling it too. Fabulous staff indeed. It was so nice to meet them. I know. I was so glad that they were able to come. Kayla wasn't able to come, so you missed meeting Kayla, but the other 4 you were able to meet, which was awesome. I'm glad that they could come. Okay, did I already show this one? Oh my gosh, I'm so distracted. Okay, here is Santa's Village. This is Santa's Sleigh Works. Yes, yes, Amy. We carry DMC, and we carry Classic Colorworks, Weeks Dye Works, Gentle Arts, and some Belsois. So DMC for sure. We have so much DMC. We have, yes, absolutely. We have DMC. If you go, you might be able to go find it under floss, but if you just want to look for DMC, just search in the search bar, search for DMC and hopefully all of the, or if you have a specific color you're looking for, just type in DMC, 676 and or whatever color you're looking for, and it should pop up for you and let you know if it's in stock or out of stock, or if it doesn't pop up at all, then it's not available. Here is another one from Santa's Village. It's called Santa's House. So for most of these that are a series, we likely have the whole series in the shop for you. This one is from Santa's Village again, and it's called Reindeer Stables. Do you have many Canadian customers? I do, yes. Yes, I have a good amount of Canadian customers. Yep. The international shipping is a little wonky for any place international because it's so pricey. So we do have a default shipping charge, but if your shipping cost ends up being under that, then we refund you any overage. This one is from Santa's Village, and it's called Poinsettia Place. But yes, Joan, we have a lot of Canadian customers who are part of our monthly subscriptions. So I ship to them every month. And we also have a lot of Canadian customers that just place orders with us. We have a lot of customers from Australia and Germany, and we've shipped to Africa before. We've shipped to the UK. Yeah, we've shipped almost everywhere. We've shipped to Malaysia. We've shipped lots of places. North Pole Post Office. This is another one from Santa's Village. You're all true stitchaholics. Let down after the bottle has been emptied. Here's Santa's Village, Mrs. Claus's Cookie Shop. Any of these are adorable, stitched as the whole set together. Santa's Village is a set of 12 that can all be stitched as one piece, or these are also super cute stitched individually. This is Hot Cocoa Cafe from Santa's Village. Let's see. We have a few more from Santa's Village. Here is Gingerbread Emporium from Santa's Village. I mean, look at that green and red house. It's so cute. Here is Santa's Village Elves Workshop. Stacy says, did you see it going up again in July? We just keep eating all of those increases. I wish they would stop increasing. This is Santa's Village Christmas Tree Farm. And this is Santa's Village Candy Cane Cottage. So those, my friends, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, these are all of the Santa's Village charts from Country Cottage Needleworks. All 12 of them are in the shop. If you care to get the set and have it ready for some Christmas stitching. Okay, another complete set that we have is Nutcracker Village, also by Country Cottage Needleworks. Is this an 11 chart one? I think it was 11. This first one is called Sugar Plum Sweet Shop. And we have the cloth for this if you like to stitch on the raw. That's in the shop as well. Here is Spanish Chocolate Shop. Again, we have this whole set. Here is Snow Queen's Ice Cream Parlor. Here is Russian Peppermint Shop. Here is Mother Ginger's Candy Store. This is Milton, what is it? Merleton's Music Store. It's the music store one from Gingerbread Village. This is Drosselmeyer's Toy Store. Dewdrop's Flower Shop. Clara and the Prince. Chinese Tea Room. And Arabian Coffee Shop. So there's this full set of Nutcracker Village by Country Cottage Needleworks available in the shop. All right, brand new into the shop. This is also part of our stitch along that we had been doing. This is from the Snowman Collector series by Cottage Garden Samplings. This is number 4 in the series, and it's called The Postman. Ooh, so I haven't put more thought into it yet, but I'm thinking about trying to get that online and get prepared to start shipments for that this summer. Yes, I've gotten that far as like, I haven't gotten as far as putting a reservation online yet, but I'll do a reservation first, and I'll give people probably a good couple months to sign up for it. And that gives us time to get a feel for how many people are going to join, and then be able to start gathering those supplies so that we're ready to go for the first 2 to 3 months. So that's where I'm at with that. So there will be a reservation. Susan is asking about when we were at retreat, we were chatting a little bit about offering an Orville monthly club. I'm saying it quietly because it's an original idea happening right here, and I'd like to keep it original. So we're looking into that. So stay tuned for reservation information. Oh no, why is audio breaking up? And I came back in and fixed itself. Oh, good. Hopefully it's working. I hope it's working for you guys. Okay, so there's Postman by Cottage Garden Samplings. Here is the Prairie Schooler March Daffodils. This one says, March brings breezes loud and shrill to stir the dancing daffodil. And this one says, March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. Hello, Donna Marie. So that's March Daffodils by the Prairie Schooler. Then we have April by the Prairie Schooler. As April brings the primrose sweet, scatters daisies at our feet. And this one over here says, April showers bring May flowers. And then we have May. We have this whole monthly collection in the shop. I don't have the earlier ones because those are already in the system and have been for a bit, but we have the whole collection of this series. You should have typed in code. That's all right. I would have been like trying to decode. It would have been, I don't know, but I could have broken the code. May brings flocks of pretty lambs skipping by their fleecy dams. So that's May. Here is June, which says, June brings tulips, lilies, roses, fills the children's hands with posies. Posies, roses, posies. July says, July brings the greatest heat. Strawberries and melons make cool treats. I love these little monthly charts. Here's August. August says, August brings the golden grain. Harvest time is here again. There are those, and then the rest of these are already in the shop. So if you want any of the monthly ones, they're out there for you. This beautiful one is by Heartstring Samplery, and it's called Sewn in Friendship, a token for my friend. I love it. So pretty. Here's Harrietta & Co. by With Thy Needle and Thread. We did this as a stitch along a bit ago. It's been maybe 2, but she's super cute. Then this one is brand new in the shop. This is by Stitches, and it's called January Sampler. Oh, look. Ooh, it's in color. It's a color chart. Look how pretty that is. January Sampler by Sugar Stitches. And then last, we have this one in the shop, and this one's by Kathy Barrick, and it's called North Pole. Love that Santa. He's super cute. Okay, so those are all the cross stitch charts that I wanted to share with you today. Don't forget to go check out our charts, and don't forget to go check out our cloth. Wanted to stay. Because we have lots of cloth in the shop as well. Okay, now I'm going to jump into the new collection that's in the shop. It's called Flower Girl, and it's by Heather Briggs, also known as So Quilty Life. Here is the Fat Quarter Bundle. We have this, the whole collection is in the shop. The complete collection is. We have pre-cuts in the shop. We have the box quilt kit, which I know I've shown you already. And we have the Flower Girl flower stand quilt kit that if you reserved, you have been invoiced for. So I'm going to give you a little peek at the complete collection. It is now online and ready to ship. So I pulled a little bit of yardage to be able to share with you. Girl by Heather Briggs of My So Quilty Life. Oh, I think I get it now. Is that a play? Heather, I don't think Heather watches this. Is that a play on My So-Called Life? Claire Danes, Jared, anybody else from the 1990s? It just occurred to me. That's clever, very clever. Okay, Flower Girl. Does anybody else? Could be what happened there with her name. It's also from Flower Girl because this plaid was just too cute with those adorable little flowers in there. I love it. I can't stop staring at it. Those cute little flowers. So that's from Flower Girl. Also from Flower Girl, isn't it darling? Look at this. So cute. These these colors are just perfect for right now. These kind of pale yellows and the greens and the pinks, they're so cute. This one's one of my faves. This kind of gives you an idea of the pinks and the yellows and the greens. Just got a little bit of a melon color in there too. It's very cute. Darlene, do you think so? It didn't occur to me until this exact moment. Love that show and exactly what you thought of when you said the name. I've been chatting with her since we first previewed this Flower Girl collection, and it never, I know this will shock you guys, but it did not connect for me until right now. Really like that print too. Very sweet collection. And Heather's sweet too. Have watched her YouTube videos. Nice. She seems very sweet in the limited interaction that I've had with her. Okay, here's another delicious yellow. And this is another fabulous kind of plaid vibe. A little fuzzy off of there. It's a really, I should ask her. It's a very beautiful pale yellow. It's very nice. Okay, last one that I brought to share, again, because I thought this one was a fabulous one. Because this green is just fabulous. And then with that white on there, it's so pretty. Hello, Marie. Beautiful, beautiful. Kathy, I'm cutting out Heather's sunflower stand pattern. It's adorable. She's amazing. I love it. We just added, we have reservations out there for her Dainty Meadow, which is her next collection coming. We have reservations out there for that. And plus, FYI, I just added her Flower Shop quilt kit in Dainty Meadow. I just added that reservation to the website maybe last week or the week before. So that reservation is out there. She's doing similar to the flower stand. Well, here, let me just show you. She's doing a flower shop sew along with her Dainty Meadow collection. And let me see if I can show it to you. Flower shop kit. Dainty. Here we go. Getting closer. Here's her flower shop quilt. That's what it looks like. Flower shop, and we are offering a quilt kit for this, and the reservations are online now. And remember, it's going to be getting time for ordering some of these things. I'm just looking quickly to see. Dainty Meadow, I have to order this week. So if any of those Dainty Meadow things, I'll do a post about it as well. And I'll link everything in the post on Instagram and Facebook. But if you're interested in anything from Dainty Meadow, I need to get my order in this week. So it's kind of a quick turnaround. So Flower Shop is Flower Girl. Flower Girl is in the shop right now. The complete collection and any fat quarter bundles or pre-cuts or quilt kits are all in the shop for Flower Girl. Dainty Meadow is the next collection from Heather Briggs of My So Quilty Life. And reservations are out there now, and I will be ordering that collection this week. So if you want anything, your reservations really help to make sure that I can include it in my counts for ordering. Joining late, but for the 12 monthly minis, could I get no floss, just the fabrics and pattern? Yeah, just send, Sarah, if you just send customer service an email, we'll be sure to make a note in our listing for you. So HLSS, customer service at gmail.com. Just send her an email and she'll make a note of it. I'm making a baby quilt from Flower Girl collection. Oh, that's perfect. Flower Girl is perfect for a cute little girl baby quilt. Flower Shop is so cute. It so is. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little retreat recap because it was so much fun. I have my bin here that I have yet to unpack because I wanted to share it with you guys and I didn't want to take stuff out and then have it get lost. So I have my bin here that I have yet unpacked. I have not unpacked yet. And I have to fill you in on this fabulous idea that Debbie had and that all of the Stitch with Lori Club retreat attendees jumped in on and surprised me with. And I was, of course, ugly crying and very touched, very, very touched by the kindness. So let me jump in. Of course, at retreat, there are all sorts of handmade little gifts that people give each other. People are so generous at retreats. It's inspiring and shocking how many cute little goodies you come away with from these retreats. So first, before I forget, because I did unpack, where did I put it? Where did I put it? Maybe I didn't unpack it. Maybe it's still in here. Okay, we shall find out together. I don't know. Penny Candy Kit and Fig Tree Half Yards arrived last Friday. Love it all. Thank you. Yay, you're welcome. You weren't ugly crying. I was like, it was a little bit of ugly crying. It was so sweet though. It was so nice. Okay. So this was given to me. I'm sharing this for the purpose of some handmade inspiration and just the generosity that is part of this community. So this was gifted to me at retreat by my friend Dawn. It's so cute. It says handmade with love. And it's this, I didn't even have to look. Look, she has her name here. It's so cute. So this will be on display in my home. Raylene, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, don't shoot me if I don't remember everything correctly, because it was a lot to keep track of. But I believe Raylene made everybody little design boards, which are fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Oh, I have some little goodies over here too. Susan gave me a little emery board from Lori's So Cherry collection. It's very cute. This just turned up on my table one day, and I don't know who made it, but it's a cute little bookmark in Lori fabric. I loved it. This was one of our cute little things that our Happy Little Stitch Shop team put together as a gift to retreat attendees as part of our bingo game that we played. It's these cute little jars with a few buttons in them that we used as bingo, the cute thing to cover your bingo square. Betsy made the bookmarks. Oh, she was sneaky. She snuck it over. They're so cute. I thought these little jars were just the cutest thing ever because they're so tiny. It's cute even without the little hat on it, but I thought it was super cute. So those were used for bingo. Also, this was an idea from our retreat committee member, Darlene. She found this idea and she made some of these, and our Happy Little Stitch Shop team made some of these. So I'm going to share some of the ones that were grabbed to bring to share with you. And we put these as centerpieces at the tables that we ate at the retreat. They're little fabric flowers, all made out of, because it's a Lori Holt retreat, they were all made out of Lori Holt fabric. And put in, I didn't bring the spools. So Darlene also made these really cute spool holders to put them in. And then some of them we put in mason jars as well. And put those in the centers of the table. I wonder if I have one of the spool things hiding in my pile here. We shall see. We shall find out together. So these are the little fabric things that were used for decoration, and then everybody got to take one at the end of retreat and take it home with them if they wanted to. Okay. Oh, here's where it is. Okay. Look, that's me. This was my table, on my table where I was sitting. Again, I'm not going to remember. Oh, this is from Blanca. That's right. She made these cute little thread catchers for people. Got the little chicken on the back. I'm so glad that these are on it so that I can tell people. So this was made by Blanca and given to retreat attendees. So cute, sewing room decor. Yeah, you can just, the flowers are adorable. So cute. Oh, that's just mine. I put my bobbins in one of those cute little jars. That didn't make it out of here. Here is my name tag on these cute little lanyards that Sherry generously made for us this year. Cute little scrappy Lori lanyards. And then this year we added little pins to commemorate the retreat. So this one, if you can see, is from our retreat last year, which we need to get out to previous attendees who didn't attend again this year. And then this one is to commemorate this year. So you can see last year ours was in Midway, Utah. So it says that on there. Oh, if you could see it. And then the mountains are in the background above the Stitchin' with Lori logo. And then for this one, same idea. This year was in Madison, Wisconsin. So it says it on there. And then the Capitol building is in the background for that. So everybody gets to bling out their lanyards for each year that you come. You'll get a new thing, a new pin. Okay. Then Sharon was super kind and gifted me with this. How sweet. How sweet. And then this was gifted to me by Laura. A little cooking spoon, and it says made with love. Super cute. Okay, I'm going to keep all this stuff together so I don't lose it. Okay, do you sell the pattern to make the flowers? No, but you can go check out fabric flowers if you do a search, like a Google search. Fabric flowers by Shabby Fabrics. There's a tutorial. You should be able to find it there. How many were at the retreat? So we had a couple that had to cancel at the last minute. So we had, I think our final tally was somewhere between 25 to 30. I think it was like 25, but somewhere between 25 to 30. The missing cup, woohoo! So sweet. We had a little disagreement of no, you need to keep this. No, I want to give it to you. No, you need to keep it. It was very, very sweet of her. Very, very sweet. Okay. Let's see what else I have. I believe it was Kim was going around and handing out some lovely pre-cuts. She gave me a pre-cut charm pack because my daughter was there and wanted to learn how to sew. And she said, here, give her this so that she can just start sewing together 5-inch squares. So my R is going to be starting to sew together some 5-inch squares. We'll see how it goes. Got some chocolate. There was candy overload at this retreat. There was so much candy around. I was like, I was in heaven. So fabulous. The venue was beautiful, which is what I was hoping for, but you never know if what you think is fabulous is going to be fabulous to others. And all the feedback was so good. People really, really liked the space. It was a beautiful space to sew in for a few days. I don't think I opened this. What is this? Is it chocolate? It smells like chocolate. Oh, it's a shell. Look at that. This must be from Laurel, I bet. So look at this. Oh, yes, this is from Laurel. Laurel and Meredith were at my table. We had a lot of fun. Oh, yes, there it is. There's her name. So she made this cute little pouch. You can just fit all sorts of goodies in here. And how cute is it? With this little shell that I'm going to put right here on my windowsill. My gosh, when my little one sees that, she's going to have to be careful about where I put that. Okay, some project bags. Hello, Laura. Hello. Love all the retreat gifts and all the creativity from everyone. Wasn't it amazing? Wasn't it amazing? This is from Betsy. She loves Jane Austen fabric, so she made me the Jane Austen project bag. So sweet of her. And then this one was from who is it? Susan. I remember because of this. This one was made for me by Susan. Project bag. Prairie project bag. I love, love, love it. Can never have too many project bags. This one was made for me by Barbara out of Mercantile. So, so pretty. This is what I need to get my stitching mojo back on. Some fabulous new project bags. Okay. And in here, okay, it's a little gift from Laurel for our family. This wasn't just for me, that she got this for the kids and our whole family, of Australian chocolate. And so she had a package of these open at retreat, and my daughter and I, as we were sitting there, had an Australian chocolate taste test. And I think there are like seven different ones in here, and we tried all of them. We split them in half, and she got a half and I got a half. And Laurel was getting quite a kick out of our responses to all of her chocolate. So we got some Australian chocolate. Marcia made these cute little ouch pouches. I love this idea, and I love the name of it. It was so, so cute. It's called an ouch pouch. It was made by Marcia. Everybody at the retreat got one. And inside the ouch pouch were little Band-Aids and antiseptic wipes and all the little things you need for ouchies. So cute. I love this. I love it. It's so adorable. We got some pencils from Australia and some more Australian chocolate. And this one, I added I think this is from Pam, because I added your beautiful, Pam had made these little zipper pulls or keychains, and she had a bunch of different ones. This is just the one that I picked. But I believe, Pam, if I'm right or not, I don't remember, but I believe that this little project bag came from Pam. And it's so, so cute. And then from Dawn, this beautiful fabric and embroidered little zipper pouch. So darling. With another little embroidered keychain that she made. Look how cute that is, with a little embroidered sewing machine on it. So darling. Love, love, love. Okay, take that out. And then we got like a notepad and a pencil and Friends Forever. This is all from Pam. So cute. I'm going to set this right back here. Friends Forever. And then this adorable little block, which I'm also going to set back here. And then it came in this beautiful bag. Lord is my strength. Stitching with Lori Club 2024. Look how awesome. Okay. Lots of chocolate. And then people just sent chocolate home with me for my kids. So lots and lots of chocolate. Who made the scrubbies? Cindy. I knew it would come to me. Cindy made the scrubbies. So she handed out scrubbies for everybody. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Little bag of goodies. Again, some candy and a little notebook in there. These I didn't even open. What's in here? And then Betsy sent home a bunch of bookmarks for my kids. So there are more bookmarks for those guys. Oh, there's a Cassidy's keychain that was made, and another little handle, bag handle. Lots of candy, lots of candy, lots of candy. Sharon made this beautiful bag out of the autumn fabric. I love, love, love it. And then I think the rest of the stuff in here, oh, there's this cute. It's a little jar filled with candy, and then the top is a pin cushion. More little goodies. Sharon made those with candy in it. More candy, more candy, more candy. Lots of candy. I think that's it for all the stuff. But now I'm going to tell you about what these very, very kind attendees surprised me with. Let me catch up first, though. Always leave space in your luggage for all the nifty 50s. Follow me for more tips. Oh, love the gifts. Need that ouch pouch. I'm always nicking myself with rotor cutter. Right? Isn't it so cute? I love those thread cutters on the block. That one is darling. So, so cute. So cute. So this is what the Stitching with Lori Club retreat attendees surprised me with. If for those of you who have followed me for a long time, you probably have heard me talk about my family a little bit. So I have 6 kiddos. I'm not going to go into it all because who needs to hear that a million times? But I have 6 kiddos. My middle 4 kids are quadruplets. These guys were born severely early. They were born at 25 weeks. They were all very, very, they were micro preemies. They were in the NICU for a very long time, about 4 months. Went through a slew of issues. You know, they just didn't have a great start to life. But through the blessing of the NICU, which is a very bittersweet place, it's a place you don't want to be, but it's a place that you're happy to be at if you're in the need of those life-saving services. So when I first started Happy Little Stitch Shop, I really wanted to do something that was a charitable cause. And the charity that I wanted to give back to was one that is very up close and personal to me because of our experience that we went through with our 4 kiddos. And that is to give back to NICUs. So we started a program early on in the early days of Happy Little Stitch Shop, which wasn't that long ago because we're only 4.5 years old. But it was early on when we started, and we started a program called Little Miracles Quilts. And it was a quilt drive of sorts. And what we tried to do was have people make quilts to donate to either their local NICU if they wanted to donate there. And we had a label that was titled Little Miracles Quilts with Happy Little Stitch Shop. And that label would be applied to every quilt that was donated to a NICU. So you could either donate it to your local NICU, or a lot of people chose to ship them to me. And I took them to our local NICU and donated them there through our NICU nurses that we keep in touch with since our kids were there. So Debbie had this fabulous idea to ask anybody who is interested from the Stitching with Lori Club retreat attendee members to make quilts to bring and to give to me to donate to our local NICU where our kiddos were born. So it was an amazing idea. And I have brought all of these quilts here today to share with you so that you can see these beautiful quilts that all of these very kind and generous and lovely women who clearly lead with their hearts and provided such a happy and positive retreat experience this year. What they made in order to give to these families who will be able to take these quilts home with them, either during their stay at the NICU or upon discharge. They'll be able to take a beautiful handmade quilt home with them after what can be a long and emotional experience in the NICU. So I brought these to share with you. So let's celebrate our Stitching with Lori Club community and the fabulousness of it and the wonderful work of all of these women who attended retreat. I haven't even seen all of them. I mean, I've seen like a, like a glimpse of all of them through tearful eyes. So let's enjoy these together. Okay, and I'm hoping, I don't know, they might be anonymous, so I'm not going to be able to say who these are all made by, but I can show you. This is the label. It says Little Miracles Quilts. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. Handmade and donated by Stitchin' with Lori Club. Happy Little Stitch Shop, April 2024. So the first year that we did our Little Miracles Quilts program, we donated over 100 quilts. We started the second year and our label sourcing fell through for our Little Miracles Quilts label. And then it kind of got off the radar. But this might just need to put it back on the radar. That's what I'm thinking. Let me see if I can hold this up. So cute. I'm going to do quick fold jobs here and then put them over here. And then I think this one is the exact same. It's the exact same as that one, so I'm not going to show both. And then here's another one. Look how cute these are. This one has a nice flannel backing. Oh, I think all of these might be Cindy's because I think she did 5 of them. Look how cute that is. Oh, it's so lovely. These families are just going to be tickled to death to get these baby quilts that are so darling. The lion is loud. The elephant splashes like a fountain. Love it. Okay, and I have some more over here. Ooh, this one has like a really cozy, minky backing. There was not, at first when we, so Susie's asking, what a great cause. So happy you liked them. I loved it. Okay, what a great idea. The NICU is the best place to move. My grandson was a micro preemie, also 24 weeker, 1 pound, 4 ounces, 12 inches long. Yeah. Was there a size parameter for those quilts? So for this drive through the Stitchin' with Lori Club, there was not. Originally, we did have like baby quilt size suggestions, but it didn't really matter. Like as long, it didn't matter. We accepted whatever people wanted to donate. Here is another one. Again, with a beautiful kind of minky, soft, cozy, minky backing on it. Debbie, yours arrived. It's here. And I have the label here to be able to iron on. So I'm going to do that. So cute. I'm going to actually leave this one separate because I'm going to put the label on that one. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. Look at how cute. And I didn't even get a count, so I'm going to go through and count these. And of course, when I either go directly to the NICU or I need to get in touch with our NICU friends, I will take pictures and share with you guys of the pass off, the donation. So pretty. So, so pretty. Beautiful patchwork. So you guys can imagine when all of a sudden all of these attendees pull out these quilts that I know nothing about. And I'm like, I was doing such a good job of holding it together. You guys, I didn't cry at retreat at all this year, except for when all of a sudden these people are coming towards me with these beautiful quilts to be donated to the NICU. I tried really hard to hold it together, and then I just could not. I just couldn't anymore. A little fish on this one. And zoo animals. It actually goes this way. That's the backing is directional. Look, it's all tied up. I don't want to take it out. I'll just show you a peek. I think it's a patchwork. It's a patchwork quilt. I don't want to take that out. Tied up. Look at that one. Pretty backing on the back. Oh, look at the star. Let's see this one. There's a pretty backing. And then, look how pretty that is. That was another, like the one before. Some kid is going to be pretty lucky getting a little bit of strawberry lemonade in their life. So pretty. It's got a little piece backing on the back. Look how cool that is. How pretty. Can you believe this? Like, look at this. It's fabulous. Ooh, this is like a cozy, super soft and cozy flannel. Two of them. That on the back, and oh, the flannel is so soft. It's so cute. So cute. Perfect for tummy time, or I always had a quilt that my kids did tummy time on with all their toys on it, and we'd sit on it and play. Let me make sure I got this right. believe this was Darlene. So, so pretty. So pretty. I'm going to be trapped behind the wall of quilts. A little bit shabby on the back. And then here's the final one. Another cozy flannel. With that on the back. You guys, so generous, so kind. And my NICU mom heart was touched for sure. We followed those same sizes. I found the original live and followed what you recommended. Yay! I don't even remember. I remember at the time. That was a question that came up all the time. And I was like, I don't remember. I don't remember what I wrote. So I'm sure it could have been kind of hard to find because that was a couple of years ago. Michelle, beautiful quilts. This is an amazing group of ladies. So true. So true. The quilts are absolutely gorgeous, says Sheila. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. Isn't it fabulous? It's like, you know, it's what it's all about, right? This community. Happiness, positivity. I don't know if you guys watched the, what's it called? Reel. I did like a closing reel on the retreat and tried to capture as many pictures as I could, either that I took or that other people shared, and tried to capture it all in a reel to be able to commemorate 2024 Stitching with Lori Club retreat. And the song that just popped up, like sometimes I go and I choose the songs that I like or that I think go with what I'm thinking of with regards to the reel. And I didn't even have to go search for one. This was the one that was recommended for the wheel or for the reel. And it was called Spread a Little Happiness. And it was just perfect because that's kind of what, you know, I hoped that community and that retreat would be about. Spread a little happiness, spread a little love. Even a little is just enough, you know. It's awesome. It's amazing. I thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. It's super sweet. And I cannot wait to get those into the hands of the NICU so that some families can start being blessed with those beautiful quilts. So thank you very, very much. So you guys, that's all I have for you. I wanted to share cross stitch with you. I wanted to share Flower Girl by Heather Briggs of My So Quilty Life. And I wanted to do a quick retreat recap with you. We had so much fun. It was for sure for me a fill your cup, fill your bucket kind of 3 days. And I really, really loved it. And it makes me look forward to trying to plan the next one and hoping that all of you people will come back because it was fun. It's so good to see all those smiling faces. So stay tuned for more information about that as details come together. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our Happy Little Stitch Shop YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget to join our Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group and visit happylittlestitchshop.com for all your quilting, cross stitch, and crochet goodies. And I do have more exciting news that I will share with you soon, maybe within the next few weeks. So stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, autumn has arrived. We are cutting. We're still waiting on another, the rest of the collection, which should be arriving this week. And after that, we also have to get the patterns. We haven't received the patterns yet for like the Quilty Scarecrow. We haven't received those yet. The How to Build a Scarecrow quilt kit, that one, as soon as we get the rest of the collection, we will be able to finish up and start invoicing and shipping out. So that'll probably be maybe end of next week is what I'm hoping for How to Build a Scarecrow. I can't give you an ETA on Quilted Scarecrow yet because I don't have the pattern. or Crows in the Corn, because I don't have the pattern for that either. And then the boxed kits, Pumpkins and Haystacks and the Autumn Skies Table Runner kit, I'm expecting those probably end of May. And yes, thank you for asking that. Oh, Sandy says I'll be back for sure. Yay. Carrie, yes, thank you for asking that. So I apologize to Stitching with Lori Club members who have been waiting for a newsletter that has not arrived yet for April. And because of soccer game last week, I had to reschedule our Stitching with Lori Club meeting. So I am working on a newsletter which will cover both April and May, which means you will get twice the products of the month to cover April and May. So you'll get 2 for each. And I'll have all the information in there for April and May. And we will be putting in an April Stitching with Lori Club meeting that will be rescheduled. So that information will be included in the newsletter. And we will have a May Stitching with Lori Club meeting as well. So stay tuned for that. That information will be coming. And thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. So have a great rest of your Thursday. Have a fabulous weekend. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I will see you next week. I'm planning next week on our final Mercantile Monday. It'll be our final one. So I hope you'll join me for that. I'm planning on Whip Wednesday on Wednesday, and then our Friends Thursday live stream on Thursday, as always. So I will see you then. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a fabulous day. Happy stitching. Take care.